fingers on the passenger seat. The landscape changes like a slide in a show, from the city concrete to the valley low. Highway hypnosis in a lucid dream, floating downstream on a gasoline stream, chasing the white lights, going nowhere fast, making the moment last, making it last. Golden hour glowing on the dashboard skin. I don't care where we end, just where we've been. Stop for some gas and a bag of sweet chips, reading the words on each other's lips. The world outside is just a blur of green. We are the kings and queens of the in-between, chasing the white lights, going nowhere fast, making the moment last, making it last. Golden hour glowing on the dashboard skin. I don't care where we end, just where we've been. Stars starting to peek out through the violet haze. I could drive like this for days and days. Rhythm of the tires is a lullaby, chasing the white lines, going nowhere fast, making the moment last, making it last. Golden hour glowing on the dashboard skin. I don't care where we end, just where we've been. Chasing lights, white lights, driving into the night. Folded corners, faded lines, tracing routes from old designs. North is just a state of grace, a smile upon a stranger's face. The engine hums a steady tune underneath the fading moon. We don't need a signal here, the destination isn't clear, but the feeling is. Paper maps and coffee stains, sunshine breaking through the rain. Lost in towns we'll never know, watching how the rivers flow. It's the simple things that stay on this quiet getaway. Stop the car to take a look, like a picture in a book. Rolling hills of emerald green, the prettiest thing I've ever seen. Time slows down to match our pace in this wide and open space. Paper maps and coffee stains, sunshine breaking through the rain. Lost in towns we'll never know, watching how the rivers flow. It's the simple things that stay on this quiet getaway. Turn the radio down low, listen to the wind just blow through the trees, through the leaves. It's easier to breathe. Paper maps and coffee stains, sunshine breaking through the rain. Lost in towns we'll never know, watching how the rivers flow. It's the simple things that stay on this quiet getaway. Getaway, quiet getaway. The signal bars are gone and the air is getting thin. This is where the quiet finally begins. Wood smoke in the rafters, flannel on the chair. There's a certain kind of magic in the mountain air. Snow on the peaks, green on the ground. The only noise is nature's sound. High up in the hideaway, time is standing still, watching the sunrise climb up over the hill. No rush to be anywhere, no rush to leave. This is the kind of peace that I believe. Kettle on the stove is whistling a tune. We'll hike up to the ridge later this afternoon. But for now, let's watch the deer walking through the yard. Living simply doesn't have to be so hard. High up in the hideaway, time is standing still, watching the sunrise climb up over the hill. No rush to be anywhere, no rush to leave. This is the kind of peace that I believe. Disconnect to reconnect. That's what they say. I found myself by getting far away, underneath the canopy of pine and sky. lost inside a winding maze of ancient walls and summer haze. Market stalls with fruit and flowers, spending all the lazy hours learning how to say hello in a language I don't know. Every corner holds a spark, a hidden cafe in the park. The history's in the stone. Walking down these cobblestone streets, dancing to the city's heartbeats. Old bells ringing in the square, magic hanging in the air. My feet are tired, but my soul is light. Exploring till the stars are bright. Pigeons fly from roof to roof, searching for a little truth. Fountain water crystal clear, wishing you were walking here. A violinist plays a song where we feel like we belong. Walking down these cobblestone streets, dancing to the city's heartbeats. Old bells ringing in the square, magic hanging in the air. My feet are tired, but my soul is light. Exploring till the stars are bright. There's no rush to find the end. Around the next inviting bend, a bakery, a bookshop door, always finding something more. Walking down these cobblestone streets, dancing to the city's heartbeats. Old bells ringing in the square, magic hanging in the air. My feet are tired, but my soul is light. Exploring till the stars are bright. Cobblestones taking me home, walking on. Signal fades, the screen goes black, but we don't need a way to track where we are or where we've been. Just the dust upon the skin, folded lines and faded ink. Stops to pause and stops to think. We are lost and that's okay. Tracing veins on paper maps, filling in the quiet gaps. Turn left at the old pine tree. Just you, the road, and me. Getting lost is finding out what this life is all about. under the old pine tree. Just you, the road, and me. Getting lost is finding out what this life is all about. Where do I go? Find our way. Ticket stamped and folded in my pocket, leaning head against the window pane, watching trees go blurring like a rocket, or drops of water racing in the rain. Strangers sitting quiet across the aisle, reading books from 1992. There's a comfort in the way we move, settling into this steady groove. Oh, the world looks different through the glass. Mountains rise and rivers softly flow, catching moments strictly as they pass, with nowhere else I really need to go. Just the rhythm of the rails underneath my feet, finding peace inside this window seat. Window seat. Telephone is silent in my bag. I haven't checked the time in quite a while. A backpack and a faded luggage tag, measuring the journey by the mile. Villages that flash like lantern light, wonder who is living life inside. Oh, the world looks different through the glass. Mountains rise and rivers softly flow, catching moments strictly as they pass, with nowhere else I really need to go. Just the rhythm of the rails underneath my feet, finding peace inside this window seat. We are lines upon a map connecting dots. We are wanderers with heavy, happy thoughts. Let the station come when it is ready. Keep the motion slow and keep it steady. Oh, the world looks different through the glass. Mountains rise and rivers softly flow, catching moments strictly as they pass, with nowhere else I really need to go. Just the rhythm of the rail peace inside this window seat. Window seat. Watching it go by so fast, so slow. Zip up the canvas, shut out the cold. The story of the fire has finally been told. Embers are dying, glowing soft red. The ground is a pillow for my sleepy head. Through the mesh window I see the light. A billion stars painting the night under canvas and constellations, finding my place, lost in the vastness of infinite space. The river is rushing, a lullaby sweet, with the earth in my back and the world in my morning will bring the smell of the pine, but for now this silence is completely mine. Wrapped in the warmth of a sleeping bag cocoon, watching the rise of the harvest moon under canvas and constellations, finding my place, lost in the vastness of infinite space. The river is rushing, a lullaby sweet, with the earth in my back and the world in my feet. No city lights to drown out the view, just the Milky Way stretching out over you. It makes you feel small in the very best way. Under canvas and constellations, finding my place, lost in the vastness of infinite space. The river is rushing, a lullaby sweet, with the earth in my back and the world in my feet. World in my feet. Good night, stars, good night, moon. Laid my boots up tight against the cold. Trail is steep and rocky underfoot. Stories that the ancient pines have told, covered in the moss and in the soot. breathing hard but feeling so alive. Every step is higher than the last. Leave the heavy thoughts down at the base, finding rhythm in this quiet place. Up here where the air is thin and clear, everything I worry about disappears. Closer to the sun and to the sky, watching gentle eagles floating by. High altitude, a different point of view, seeing what is honest, what is true. Reaching out to touch the jagged stone, cloud cover is drifting round my knees, feeling like a queen upon a throne, made of granite, guarded by the trees. Silence isn't empty, it is full of the things we miss when we are down. Up here where the air is thin and clear, everything I worry about disappears. Closer to the sun and to the sky, watching gentle eagles floating by. High altitude, a different point of view, seeing what is honest, what is true. The world looks like a painting from above, so small and full of fragile little love. I promise to remember how this feels when I am back on pavement and on wheels. Up here where the air is thin and clear, everything I worry about disappears. Closer to the sun and to the sky, watching gentle eagles floating by. High altitude, a different point of view, seeing what is honest, what is true. What is true. High altitude. Dust motes dancing in a shaft of light, wood floor creaking in the quiet night. No reception on the telephone, finally happy to be all alone. A stack of books I've meant to read for years, and the silence ringing in my ears. The city feels a million miles away, think I'll stay right here. I think I'll stay in a cabin in the pines, where the time unwinds, leaving all the heavy, heavy world behind. Just the smell of cedar and the morning dew, waking up to something that feels bright and new. Simple living, breathing deep and breathing slow, watching how the forest shadows grow. Make a fire when the sun goes down, wear a blanket like a royal gown, listen to the owls call out names, watch the flicker of the yellow flames. My soul is settling into the grain, like the earth accepts the gentle rain. In a cabin in the pines, where the time unwinds, leaving all the heavy, heavy world behind. Just the smell of cedar and the morning dew, waking up to something that feels bright and new. Simple living, breathing deep and breathing slow, watching how the forest shadows grow. I found a piece of me I thought was lost, underneath the needles and the frost. It turns out I just needed room to breathe. It's gonna be so hard for me to leave. In a cabin in the pines, where the time unwinds, leaving all the heavy, heavy world behind. Just the smell of cedar and the morning dew, waking up to something that feels bright and new. Simple living, breathing deep and breathing slow, watching how the forest shadows grow. Forest shadows grow. Simple living. Bought a stack of cards in a souvenir shop, pictures of a bridge and a mountain top. Sat down on a bench by the riverside, with a ballpoint pen in the turning tide, writing down the way that the light hits the leaves, and the smell of the rain on the autumn breeze. No address to write on the other side, just a place for my secrets to go and hide. Writing postcards to no one, just for me to remember the girl train through a valley of gold, and did exactly what I wasn't told. The stamp is a flower, the postmark is blurred, but I can still hear every single word. Writing postcards to no one, just for me, to remember the girl that I came here to be. Capturing moments in ink and in cardboard, a treasury of memories that I have stored. Signed with a love that is growing inside, with nowhere to send them and nothing to hide. Drop them in a box or keep them in a drawer. It doesn't really matter what they are for. It's proof that I was here, proof that I saw the world in its beauty, the world in its art. Writing postcards to no one, just for me, to remember the girl that I came here to be. Capturing moments in ink and in cardboard, a treasury of memories that I have stored. Signed with a love that is growing inside, with nowhere to send it and nothing to hide. Nothing to hide. Signed with love. Remembering, packing the suitcase, heavy and full, feeling the gravity, feeling the pull, not of the earth, but of the time, spinning a rhythm, a perfect rhyme, tickets and receipts like little ghosts, toasting the things that I miss the most. I'm going back to the start, but I'm taking a piece in my heart, a collection of moments and days. I'm bringing home souvenirs of light, memories of the starry night, the way the sun hit the mountain peak, the words we didn't have to speak, more than a magnet or a stone. I'm bringing the feeling home. Camera roll full of smiling faces, beautiful strangers in beautiful places, the way that the coffee tasted in Rome, the feeling of being so far from home. I'll unpack the bags, but I'll keep the glow. Everywhere changes in me that were made, they are permanent, they are deep. Promises that I will keep. I'm bringing home souvenirs of light, memories of the starry night, the way the sun hit the mountain peak, the words we didn't have to speak, more than a magnet or a stone. I'm bringing the feeling home. Bringing it home. Souvenirs of light. Wipers moving steady to a slow beat. Empty sidewalks on the wet city street. We're safe inside, watching the gray. Sometimes the best travel is a rainy day. Fog on the windshield, warmth in the car. We don't have to travel very far. Sunday morning rain, washing it clean. The coziest world that I've ever seen. Let's drive to the cafe and watch the drops fall. I don't mind the weather, don't mind it at all. Reflections of neon on the asphalt floor. Puddles are rippling by the grocery store. It's a watercolor world, blurry and soft, like a blanket of clouds sitting aloft. Sunday morning rain, washing it clean. The coziest world that I've ever seen. Let's drive to the cafe and watch the drops fall. I don't mind the weather, don't mind it at all. Turn down the heater, listen to the sound of water meeting the thirsty ground. It's a rhythm of peace, a rhythm of rest. Sunday morning rain, washing it clean. The coziest world that I've ever seen. Let's drive to the cafe and watch the drops fall. I don't mind the weather, don't mind it at all. Let it rain, let it fall. Cozy and warm. Rain sound.